Hi, young explorers! Welcome to Funimation 3D Kids and Family Cartoon. Today, we're going on an incredible adventure to follow water on its amazing journey around our planet. Get ready to splash, soar, and discover the magical water cycle. Have you ever wondered where the water in rivers, lakes, and oceans comes from? Or how raindrops fall from the sky and then disappear only to come back again? Well, it's all part of the water cycle, nature's very own recycling system. And today, we're going to follow a single water droplet on its incredible journey. Let's meet our droplet friend, Wally the Water Drop. Wally begins his adventure in a sparkling lake on a sunny day. The sun shines brightly, warming the water. Wally starts to feel lighter and lighter as the sun's energy gives him a special power called evaporation. Slowly, Wally rises from the lake into the air as water vapor. He's floating up, up, up into the sky. Evaporation is how water from oceans, lakes, and rivers turns into gas cubes and joins the air. Isn't it amazing that a tiny drop like Wally can become invisible and float high above the earth? As Wally climbs higher, he starts to feel cooler. The air gets colder, and he meets thousands of other water droplets who have also evaporated from lakes, rivers, and oceans. Together, they condense into clouds. Condensation is when water vapor cools and turns back into tiny liquid droplets, forming fluffy clouds. Wally and his friends are now part of a big, white, puffy cloud drifting across the sky. He feels like he's on a soft, floating carpet. Clouds like Wally's travel far and wide. Winds push them over mountains, forests, and cities. Sometimes, clouds get bigger and heavier as more water droplets join them. Then, something exciting happens. The droplets bump into each other and grow bigger and bigger until, splash! They fall back to the earth as precipitation. Wally might become a raindrop, a snowflake, or even a tiny hailstone depending on the weather. Today, Wally falls as a sparkling raindrop, landing gently on the leaves of a tall tree. But Wally's adventure doesn't stop there. Some water lands on the ground and seeps into the soil. This is called infiltration, and it's how water nourishes plants and refills underground aquifers, which are like hidden water storage tanks beneath the earth. Plants drink up water through their roots, helping them grow big and strong. Wally might even travel inside a thirsty plant, moving all the way up to the leaves, where he could later evaporate again. Sometimes, Wally slides over the surface of the land in runoff, joining tiny streams that flow into bigger rivers. Rivers carry Wally on a fast-moving ride all the way back to lakes, oceans, or seas. Along the way, he might splash over rocks, swirl around fish, or even join a waterfall in a dramatic plunge. Runoff is an exciting part of the water cycle because it connects mountains, forests, cities, and oceans together. Wally gets to see so many different places in this journey. Now, imagine Wally reaching the ocean, the biggest water reservoir on Earth. Here, he joins billions of other water droplets, mixing with salty seawater. The sun warms the ocean, and soon, Wally feels himself lifting off again through evaporation, ready to start a brand new cycle. Some droplets even get carried high into the sky, forming clouds that travel across continents. Every time Wally goes through the cycle, he helps keep life on Earth alive and thriving. The water cycle isn't just about moving water. It's about energy and life. Evaporation uses the sun's energy. Condensation forms clouds that bring rain. Precipitation waters plants and animals. And runoff moves nutrients through rivers. Without the water cycle, plants couldn't grow, rivers wouldn't flow, and animals, including humans, wouldn't have the water we need to survive. Wally is tiny, but he plays a huge role in keeping our planet healthy. Sometimes, Wally even becomes part of extreme weather adventures. He could join a thunderstorm, spinning with the wind and dark clouds, or become a snowflake, drifting gently onto a mountain peak. He might travel to deserts, forests, or icy polar regions, showing us that water connects every corner of our planet. From raindrops to rivers, clouds to oceans, Wally's journey reminds us how amazing and important the water cycle is. And here's a fun secret. The water cycle has been happening for billions of years. Every drop of water on Earth today has been part of this cycle countless times. That means some water you drink may have once been part of a dinosaur's bath or an ancient ocean. How cool is that? Every time it rains, snows, or streams flow, Wally and his friends are continuing a story that began long before humans existed. Water teaches us about patience, connection, and change. It moves slowly or quickly, appears in many forms, and connects mountains, rivers, oceans, forests, and deserts. Every cloud, every raindrop, every sparkling stream is part of a magical adventure that never ends. Wally's journey shows us that even the tiniest drop can make a big difference in the world. Wow, what an incredible adventure! Today we followed Wally the Water Drop through evaporation, condensation, precipitation, infiltration, and runoff, learning how water moves across our amazing planet. From sparkling lakes to towering clouds, rushing rivers to deep oceans, the water cycle keeps life alive and our planet beautiful. Thank you for joining Funimation 3D, kids and family cartoon on this amazing journey. If you loved traveling with Wally, discovering clouds, rivers, and oceans, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. That way, we can take you on even more fun 3D adventures, exploring the wonders of Earth. See you next time, young explorers!